Alright, chat. You know what time it is. It's time for another react video! Are you ready? 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 It's time to react to my Seth! We're gonna watch! There's actually a recommended video in the Discord by Dragmar. It is Tribal Hunter Review. Hyperinflation edition. Whatever that means. I know nothing about this game. I know nothing about this game. This is another SsethTzeentach video. I literally know... I have no knowledge of this game, so we are going in completely blind. Time to buckle up.
Hey people, Seth here.
Seth.
Here's our topic of the day.
Okay.
Inflation. Inflation is a global topic. Some of the most powerful people on this planet are the same people responsible for the most inflation.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong. Coincidence? I think not. It's a little suspicious, don't you think? It's a little suspicious.
Coincidence? I think not. You might think it's just a way of printing liquidity for short-term gain and no consequence. Because, after all, everything is tethered to the dollar since we abolished the Bretton Woods system in 1971. So, even if you're holding pounds, euros, or yen, it doesn't matter because you're equally screwed. Our hyperinflation is your hyperinflation.
Good
Enjoy. In
Lord.
conclusion, the Federal Reserve...
What kind of... is that... a GIMP suit? What am I looking at? Wait, is this a GIMP inflation suit? What is this? That's an inflation suit? It's an inflated GIMP suit? Oh my god! We're looking at inflation. I finally have a visual of what inflation looks like in the market.
Is run by hyperinflation fetishists. But here's the thing, they're not doing it for money. They're doing it because they're perverts.
Yep.
And they find it to be extremely, extremely hot. Now, let's talk about something completely unrelated. Tribal Hunter is a...
Oh, God. Okay, well, that tells me everything I need to know. That tells... Go back. Go back. I think that, yep. Wait, no. Click out of that now. Oh my god. Go back.
Unrelated. Tribal Hunter.
There we go. Yep, that's all I needed to see. Okay, I understand the title now.
Is a completely innocent game where you play as an anthro lizard who is sent to guard over the land. You fight, you protect the innocent. You
like, it looks cute. I like the art style. Wow, I can't believe you're real. You look exactly like my old doll.
Innocent. You consume your enemies by ventilating them directly into your mouth. And
oh my god, it's just sexualized Kirby.
it's really funny because if you eat too much, he gets large. Oh god, imagine that. And what if he ate even more and got even larger? Well, that would be crazy. But don't eat too much or you're gonna pop. This is an allegory.
He popped!
Oh, that would be crazy. But don't eat too much, or you're gonna pop. This is an allegory for your blood vessels, which are going to pop if you keep going down this road. Because soon enough, the only way you can keep going down this road is in a motorized mobility scooter. Answer me this. What will you do when Elon Musk turns off the Tesla battery in the middle of the woods? That's right.
Oh my god. Well, Amazon Web Services are gonna go down. Everything's gonna be connected to Amazon Web Services in the future. And the moment that shit goes down, we're all fucked. We're all fucked. We're all fucked. It's like those. Oh, what brand of bed was it? There's a brand of like fancy schmancy bed. Amazon Web Services had that big outage, and it was like affecting like these super fancy beds that required being connected to the internet. I don't remember the brand. I just remember that happening.
When Elon Musk turns off the Tesla battery in the middle of the woods. That's right. You're going to be kissed to death by a pack of nanny dogs who just broke out of the local nursery. And guess what? Breakfast was free infants ago. You're the main course.
Seth! Oh my god! Oh, hi, Boogie. Why would I have my bed connected to the internet? I don't know, some people do. Do you hear why Amazon Web Services was going down? I've heard many stories, but nothing confirmed.
And guess what? Breakfast was free infants ago. You're the main course. Think about that next time you're engorging yourself like the hungry caterpillar that you are. This gameplay...
Wait, that's such a good book, though! I got my niece it in Spanish. So now she has the hungry caterpillar in Spanish and English.
Engorging yourself like the hungry caterpillar that you are.
Though.
This game plays like a brawler platformer Metroidvania. It's like the old Metroids if Samus was or could become heavily pregnant, and this grants her gameplay advantages. It's much the same way. When you're small, you're very quick, you're very nimble, and you can platform really easily. When you're large, you hit like a truck.
Oh my god!
You're damaged, nimble, and you can platform really easily. When you're large, you hit like a truck. Your damage, your animations, your hitbox, they all scale with your stomach content. However, you become both vertically and horizontally challenged. When each footstep is the equivalent of a quake in Asia, jumping is the least of your concern. This might not be politically correct to say, but there's no way to sugarcoat it without making you even larger. You're a fat fuck. So, how do we shed those pounds? Well, you sit down and you metabolize your food in a matter of seconds. When the morbidly obese blame it on metabolism, this is exactly what they mean. This is what they're competing against. This goddamn lizard just metabolized, and I calculated this, by the way. I took an average slaughter-sized 250-pound hog.
Oh my god, he did the math. Seth did the math. He did the math. You know, I'm not surprised. I've watched enough Seth videos that I'm not even surprised that he took the time to figure out the math on this.
And I calculated this, by the way. I took an average slaughter-sized 250-pound hog, and he ate 3 of those, which, in a span of 15 seconds, he has digested completely. That's over 500,000 calories reabsorbed into his body. And still, we're asking stupid questions like, why can he breathe fire? Here's a question. Why wouldn't he? Sitting down quickly trades satiety for health, and it's your primary way of healing up between fights. It's actually genius design. Like, think about it. You're making a game, and you get really happy when things get larger. That dopamine hits hard, like coronary heart disease. But where do we go from here? It's already half the screen, and the commission artist is just not responding anymore. After the last request, there's no sign of him. Their postal address leads us to a monastery in Middle England.
What the fuck?
We have to deflate and get smaller as part of a gameplay mechanic, just like free refills at a Denny's.
I've been to Denny's like 3 times in my life. And the second time I ever went, I got mad food poisoning, and yeah, hard pass.
At large, over and over again. You get power-ups, you get stronger, and you get access to more levels. Naturally, the most common and relevant form of power-up is increasing your stomach capacity. Now, you might think, oh, my capacity just got 10 points higher. And like me, you might initially miss that firing of a neurons, that transmission of a synapse, where you realize, oh, Oh, this?
Seth, you stop it. Don't do that. Oh. Oh.
Synapse, where you realize, oh, this isn't my final
It's
form.
not.
I
Oh
can
my
get
God.
larger. And so there's
Yes.
this strange drive pushing you forward where you're kind of morbidly fascinated. Because you see, there's many forms of motivation, and ours is to see how large we can possibly get. Who is this game for? Why are we covering it? Why is it important? That's
For
a very
everyone.
simple answer. First, they came for the furry inflationists, and I did not speak out, for I was not a furry inflationist. And then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak out. That's why we defend them now, and we get on good terms, so that during the upcoming political upheaval, they can return the favor and vor our enemies. Due to the
Wait, Seth is onto something here. Wait. Wait, let him cook. Wait. I think he's genuinely, I think he's onto something here.
upcoming political upheaval, they can return the favor and vor our enemies. Due to the nature of my work, I cover some really old and really niche games.
Yeah,
Problem
you
is,
do.
it's hard to get an original copy, so I depend on friends and family to send me a working copy of Bad Rats 2, Punjabi Pre-Cracked No Virus, one of the most
What the fuck? Excuse me?
to send me a working copy of Bad Rats
Bad Rats 2, the Rats Revenge free download. Totally no virus. Yep, no virus, guys. It says no virus. I trust it. I trust it.
2, Punjabi Pre-Cracked No Virus. One of the most stable ways to do this is torrenting,
Torrent.
or, as it's more commonly known, trying before buying. Unfortunately, my internet provider and the people who work there are the product of a brother and sister who loved each other a little too much.
No, not the Ben 10 impregnation art. No!
Work there are the
God dang
product
it,
of a
that's like
brother
the
and
third
sister.
time I've seen him reference that damn art. Seth. God dang it.
Who loved each other a little too much, as they cannot distinguish between illegal torrenting and me trying to download a legitimate copy of a game I already own. So
You get
they throttle my
smacked.
connection, and
Yep.
my internet
Oh,
grinds to a halt. Thank you,
damn.
Verizon, for the opportunity to pay $89.99 monthly, all for the luxury of having no internet. Despite this, like a battered housewife,
Is that a schwiener on a
for the luxury of
tortilla?
having no internet. Despite this,
Is that Sweet Baby Ray's? It looks like Sweet Baby Ray's. Honestly, this doesn't look that bad. It's actually, I mean, come on. Don't knock it till you try it. A hot dog on a tortilla with some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Doesn't look that bad.
like a battered housewife, I insisted. They're doing it because they love me. Then,
Seth. Oh my god, he got a cease and desist. Wait, did he actually? Oh my god.
about a month later, I received a cease and desist from Verizon, telling me that I'm most definitely going to jail, giving me a list of racially motivated gangs I can choose to join once inside. I've never owned a paper shredder before, but I gotta tell you, it's strangely satisfying. That's my
Third letter this week? Seth! Oh my god. Verizon Communications. I wonder, is this legit or is he just fucking with us? Has it been determined that you're currently using illegal download of copyrighted game material under the DMCA Act, the work without our authorization, which is copyrighted work with Title 17 of the U.S. Code.
About a month later, I received a cease and desist from Verizon, telling me that I'm most definitely going to jail, giving me a list of racially motivated gangs I can choose to join once inside. I've never owned a paper shredder before, but I gotta tell you, it's
The fucking name on the letter. I was gonna say, I don't think that's his real name, right? He wouldn't do that.
they're doing it because they love me. Then, about a month
Sam something. Sam something. Oh my god, so blurry. Semis Mabeki. I don't think that's his
A month later,
I mean,
I received a
don't know.
cease and desist from Verizon telling me that I'm most definitely going to jail, giving me a list of racially motivated gangs I can choose to join once inside. I've never owned a paper shredder before, but I
That
gotta
is
tell you,
satisfying.
it's strangely satisfying.
That is hella
That's my
satisfying.
third letter this week. So I realized my internet provider really doesn't know what's best for me. So instead, I chose to install ExpressVPN. When I run ExpressVPN, my internet...
Wait, is this a fucking ad for ExpressVPN? Oh my god! That was such a clean cut to it. Holy shit. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. What a wonderful way to do a VPN ad.
Traffic goes through a secure encrypted server, so my ISP can't throttle my download speed.
Your
because they
ISP can
can't see what
suck
I'm
your
doing,
balls.
nor can they see the sites I visit when I...
Seth. Porcelain tiles, uncensored, naughty kitchen tiles, cracked linoleum tiles, cracked ceramic tiles. Seth, what are you looking at?
Because they can't see what I'm doing, nor can they see the site...
Well, now we know what Seth's into.
I visit when I'm working hard at my job and
Uh-huh.
sell my mental illness to advertisers.
You mean when you're hard at your job, working hard at your job? Is that what we call it now?
When I'm working hard at my job and sell my mental illness to advertisers. It's incredibly easy to use. All I have to do is download the app, tap a single button, and just like that, I'm fully secured. And ExpressVPN does all this without slowing my connection. So stop letting internet providers arbitrarily...
Comcast? I fucking hate Comcast. I had it when I lived in Illinois. It was the worst. It was actually the worst. We stopped throttling speech for heavy internet users for now. Government moves forward with UK ISP internet snooping system. Swiss Federal Supreme Court approves blocking against foreign providers of online gambling.
decide what you can and can't do with something you pay good money for every month. Protect yourself today from the misinformed decisions of mega corporations who don't care if you live or die by using the same VPN I've trusted since 2019. 3 years, and they never failed me once. How about that for an endorsement? Sign up now and you can get 3 months of...
What a beautiful ad. That's great.
ExpressVPN for free by visiting expressvpn.com/Seth or clicking the link in the description box below. Thank you to
Why are they bouncing on his belly?
.com/Seth or clicking the link in the description.
You know, I'm not even surprised. This is an MK Ultra Psych Warfare experiment and you're all test subjects.
Box below. Thank you to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. Gameplay is pretty straightforward. You help out your local village by beating the shit out of everything and consuming their dead bodies. For an island guardian, you're actually quite terrifying, and the village itself is a really nice place. What a beautiful day on God's earth. I wonder, what shall I do today?
Consume everything. Consume everything!
Myself, develop my skills, care for my friends and family. I know, I'll spend my entire life online and become increasingly weird and isolated, divorced from reality.
Damn. Why are you trying to call us out, Seth?
Online
Why are you
and become
calling us
increasingly
out?
weird and isolated, divorced from reality. Self-esteem? What's that? I like the little townspeople. They give you a sense of community and a purpose for why you're doing what you're doing. I also found out the flying minigame is a really good way to make money. On the other hand, it's really difficult to explain to friends the nature of your anger. There's not many ways to say, I popped. Like
oh my god! He got fucking massive!
Friends, the nature of your anger. There's not many ways to say, I popped. Like Icarus, I flew too close to the sun. Or in this case, I flew too close to one chicken dinner too many. And I have to repeat the entire stage. You can play using a keyboard or controller, but I
don't want to know the things he looks up to find these image references.
too many. And I have to repeat the entire stage. You can play using a keyboard or controller.
That's so nasty. That is so fucking gross, bro.
Controller, but I strongly recommend.
Hold on, go back to the first one.
And I have to repeat the entire stage. You can play using a keyboard or...
Oh my god, it's like Bart with like cigarettes.
controller, but I strongly recommend a controller for your own comfort and sanity.
How do people let it get that bad?
Or controller, but I strongly recommend a controller for your own comfort and sanity.
Oh my
Personally,
God.
I think the platforming is incredibly difficult. I've had situations where I can clear the entire level, but I can't make a single jump to save my life. And then I proceed to repeatedly eat the same trap until I die. You have two spells, fire and egg. What do they do? Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. Fire is fire, and egg can make a cow forcibly pregnant. Not really much more to say about that. We know...
What? What?
Fire and egg can make a cow forcibly pregnant. Not really much more to say about that. We know the rest. The milk industry, reptile...
Jesus Christ.
forcibly pregnant. Not really much more to say about that. We know the rest. The milk industry, reptile eggs. Some would argue you can't have one without the other. You get extra skills and abilities by defeating bosses, which in turn can be used to access new areas. Music
Oh my
is
God,
pretty
the
nice.
belly
You hear
flop.
the same tracks often, but they're not grating or pronounced, so they don't really feel repetitive.
Well,
Some
that's
sounds
nice.
are not balanced for the rest of the game. Each time I hit an armored pig, my speakers shake and my table travels. In town, you can buy items, and I strongly recommend them. They can save your life or a trip back home, which can
What a terrible day to have eyes and ears. Melon soda, seasoned fried chicken, elder burger, supreme pizza, rotisserie style chicken.
which can be quite a bit of backtracking. Thankfully, you unlock the ability to fast travel relatively early into the game. I actually love it because the animation is based on your current weight. So if you're thin, you can tell it's a very pleasant ride.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
If you're not, well, it's clearly
Oh,
more of
he
a
is
struggle.
Struggling. Oh my god!
You can tell it's a very pleasant ride. If you're not, well, it's clearly more of a struggle to stay in the air. At some point, I realized you can intentionally get caught and bloated by slime plants, break free, spit out the slimes, kill them, and generate infinite XP. Unfortunately, I have to witness something
That's smart.
unsettling each time I do this. So no, I don't think it's an exploit. It's an intentional form of torture. Everything you gain is outweighed by everything you lose, namely, the ability to close your eyes ever again without that image burned into your skull. Enemies are varied and will harm you in one of two ways. One, they can kill you. Two, they can forcibly feed you until you explode. This is a similar experience to visiting grandma. The longer you stay, the higher your risk of cardiac arrest.
Oh my god! Whenever you go to your grandparents' house, oh my god, what are you feeding my baby? Why are they so thin? Come here, baby. I'm gonna make you all the food. All the food.
Similar experience to visiting grandma. The longer you stay, the higher your risk of cardiac arrest. She won't kill you out of hatred. She'll drown you in the pancake syrup river
With
of
love.
Also,
Yep.
the death sequence for getting too full is arguably more difficult to swallow. Food is both your strength and weakness. You must constantly toe the line between obesity and death. They say video games are not the greatest medium for storytelling, but I disagree. When you see your obese lizard grappling the side of a cliff, his face says it all. Without words, he evokes one singular emotion. Concern. The enemy placement in this game is brutal. Forget there's two archers in Anor Londo. That will seem like a pleasant memory when you're getting stun-locked by roast turkey. You get XP pretty generously, and this lets you upgrade your abilities at any time. Many of these are locked until you get later into the game. I don't have any recommendations except get healing on your punches, because relying on digestion for health is okay, but you can't do magic on an empty stomach. And that's a shame, because playing the game is a
Oh, so the food kind of acts as like your power source, like mana source. Okay, that makes sense. It heals you, but you also need it to be able to do skills.
okay, but you can't do magic on an empty stomach. And that's a shame, because playing the game as a tactical egg artillery is objectively the best experience. Imagine seeing something pouring from the sky, and it's either going to kill you or make you pregnant. That's quite terrifying.
That is quite quite a conundrum, huh? Which one would you choose, chat? Those are definitely some choices. Oh my god.
From a sky, and it's either going to kill you or make you pregnant.
You either get death or pregnancy. Which one would you like?
Something pouring from the sky, and it's either going to kill you or make you pregnant. That's quite terrifying. Critique. I hate slimes. I really dislike them. That is all. Besides that, sometimes animations really don't look like they should affect you, but they do. Like, you can feel a hammer's shockwave when you're not even on the same floor. It's a minor complaint.
The hitbox, yeah, the hitbox a little wonky, huh?
Like, you can feel a hammer's shockwave when you're not even on the same floor. It's a minor complaint, and they'll probably fix this. You know what? It's a furry developer. In all likelihood, they will fix this, and they're currently taking notes. That's the difference. You want something done? Stop recruiting on LinkedIn. Go to Fur Affinity instead. Also, some of the control.
Fur Affinity.
Want something done? Stop recruiting on LinkedIn. Go to Fur Affinity instead. Also, some of the controls can be awkward, but you can remap them. And also, you're just gonna get used to it. Reverse critique. I really like the idle animations. That is all. In conclusion, I give Tribal Hunter a full out of belly. It was there for...
What? What the fuck was that?
That is all. In conclusion, I give Tribal Hunter a full out of belly. It was
Oh my god.
there for me during a difficult period of my life. Each time I
bet
made any
it
money,
was.
I would flash my wads of cash outside my wallet and comically lose them to a strong gust of wind each time. Eventually, I was left with nothing, just me and a small bag of crack. I knew.
Seth, I don't think you can admit that on the internet. Admit that.
Actually, I was left with nothing, just me and a small bag of crack.
Oh
I
my
knew
god.
I had to get my life together. So I smoked the whole bag, using them to outrun cars and siphon gasoline from their tanks, usually at the same time. I would describe the experience like using the devil trigger from Devil May Cry. I used high gasoline prices to in turn buy more crack, which I used to call fueling my addiction.
I think Seth may have been on crack during this video, honestly.
Lean prices to in turn buy more crack, which I used to call fueling my addiction. I found this joke to be very amusing. I would repeat it often to the same homeless man I would hound for hours, running circles around him as he cried and wept. And here I am today. Thank you, Tribal Hunter, for giving me my life back. Hey, sorry for stretching out the video, but I'm happy to...
Shut up! These fucking buttons! These buttons! Oh my god!
For giving me my life back. Hey, sorry for stretching out the video, but I'm happy to inform you all that Tribal Hunter is now on GOG. Follow my GOG link at /UNICEF for 15% off. For every $1 you spend, I will personally steal a liter of clean drinking water from the children that need it most.
You're so bad. Oh my god.
Charities that make things better. I promise I'll make them worse. The developers told us they're really close to a 1.0 release, so even if you buy now, the game is going to leave early access in a couple of days. As always, more content to come, so stay tuned. Or don't. It's an open door policy. A warm thanks to the many members of the Merchants Guild, generously funding and bankrolling these videos. You're all truly wonderful, unless you're mentally unstable, in which case I recommend comprehensive psychiatric therapy. Have a good...
What you trying to say, Seth? What were you trying to say, huh? Oh my god! Jesus. Now we know why the kids in Africa don't have drinking water. It's all Seth's fault. It's all Seth's fault. Now we know. Oh my god, it is on Steam. Just gonna... It actually has overwhelmingly positive reviews. That's great. Oh my god. Ugh. Now we know why the kids in Africa don't have drinking water. It's because of Seth. And that was another video by SsethTzeentach, unhinged as usual. Until today, I've never heard of this game, and quite interesting. It was quite interesting, to say the least. It was quite a roller coaster. Pass? You mean you're not gonna purchase Tribal Hunters and play it? Buy for the memes, stay for the gameplay. True. Hard pass. Why? $15? Yeah, it's only $15. Nah, what you mean nah? Probably cheaper on GOG, probably. Knowing Seth. Oh, well yeah, I know that's expired. I just want to see how much it is. Oh my god. Let me see. No, it's the same price. Just kidding. It's the same price on GOG. We talk about how his discount code for this game is UNICEF. He's so bad for that. That's so fucking out of pocket. For him, I would never be cursed with the knowledge that churn vector exists. I don't know what that is. Does it actually work though? The code? No, it's expired. No. The code is expired. See, yeah. And I mean, this video is coming up on 4 years old, so I didn't expect the code to actually work. Who did what? Daruga, you did not. You did not. Daruga! God dang it. Motherfucker. Now you have no excuse to not try it. Oh my god.